Hello, hello, what's up everybody? Looks like I have AG here waiting around already. Um, give me 1 second while I go. Did I? Oh, I see. um, give me 1 second. I just gotta go through the usual motions and then I'll get ready to stream. No, it's a little late. I finished playing. I finished watching the Sonic movie. Um, Man, you're frame minus like 60. You're predicting it. I'm doing good, man. I just got to put this. I liked it a lot, actually. I mean, yeah, obviously it's a Sonic movie, so like, if you're not a Sonic fan, like it's not gonna matter for you. But as someone that has watched those movies, I think this one was the best paced one overall. Just cause oh, cool. I'll do it later. Ask me how I rate it. Hey Zia, what's up? Jack, hello. I know it's a little late. How's it going? Let me go ahead and get this game up and rolling. Jack, you want to play? You want to get in there? But yeah, I think it was paced really well. No waste compared to like. Okay, yeah, we can play right after. Usually do first to fives. Jack probably has to sleep soon. Oh, okay. Then that's a no-go from Jack. You want to play right now, Zia? I definitely don't. It's all good. Where are you at right now, Jack? Why are you at the hotel? This is a hotel. Ugh. Ah, that's right. Yes. I forgot it is this weekend, huh? Yeah, no problem. You should rest though, or enjoy the anime convention stuff. Tell me if you find anything cool. I think the collabs between the artists for Boom Wonderland or whatever. There's a really cool thing going on where like I think you buy charm from each artist, you get like a background. I'm sure you've probably seen it on social media, but if not, I'll point it out to you. No! Oh, that was good, that was good. Uh oh. It's them out. Automon. Oh, commentary? Cool. I can only imagine what you said. You know who you'd be doing commentary with? I imagine Omega Tom Hanks. If he's not playing. Oh snap. Let's go. Oh, that was sick. Oh my god. Hey Bacon, what's up? How's casuals today? Because you said you went to casuals for for Exer, right? Skeletal? Okay, sick. I can special cancel Crimson Viper. What are you talking about? You haven't seen me play. Oh, I see what. So you didn't go through trouble of getting around the sensor mod, so. Sleeping early. Ooh. But also understandable. Oh yeah, that OGG miss setup, Ken, you should tech that. It's a fake. Once you know the setup, then you just tech out and you have mist on you, but you get to escape, and then some mind game for me chasing you down. This is a knowledge check. Just mash buttons. See the coin flying up in the air? Just press a button like repeatedly. No. Nope, get away. No, it's punishable on hit. Galaku, hello. Well, yeah, Sea Viper in Street Fighter 4 is harder than Marvel 3 Viper. Because you're stuck fighting people with a limited moveset. Marvel 3 Viper, you have a lot of leeway. And also a lot of it's just tiny DPs. You don't have to do crazy stuff like Pierce Feint as much. You do use it, but it's not a core part of. It's like not like the main thing you need to do for pokes and stuff. Yeah, he played that Viper. I think he played Sagat first, and then he played Viper once he came out. He has to have a hard execution character so he can have a chance at messing up. Like that's that's how he plays fighters. Like in Gear, he played Eddie, and then him designing Yasuo in 2XKO like makes a lot of sense. Well, Sagat was just stronger. I don't know if he played Gen. Also, like he was, he lived in New York at one point, so He played vanilla in the arcade. Zagat had the Just Frame Me, I guess. I think, was it? I forget what it was that he has that it was pretty good. At least in Vanilla 4, it was pretty good. You know, other than Uppercut Trade, I think he had a Faint Knee or something like that, right? It's been a while, so I don't remember. He just fell out of favor after a while. Saw the announcement, and I'm a little skeptical about it because that port, the people making that port are the same people that made the port for the PS4 version, and I haven't heard very good things about it. And from what someone was posting on Blue Sky, who plays KOF, and he's a little bit more a stickler, like the graphics are as crunch as that version. Yeah, I mean, it's not that the... Oh, really? Offline crashes on that port? Oh, gross. Cool. There you have it. Look, it... Yeah, you can't play net play, but I mean, at least the current port is still usable for like offline stuff. Oh. You said you were in South America, right? Let's see. I'm sure if you it's time to make it, you know, build it, they will come. Oh, NorCal? NorCal used to have like a pretty sizable but I mean Cali is really big, so I'm not sure exactly. Smash and Tekken 8. Yeah, not driving distance, but unless you like deep search. Yeah, driving around's rough. You know, I was bored in Cali. There would have been an alternate universe where I did not move from SoCal, from San Diego. I was born in San Diego, but there was a ton of money in the seafood industry in Houston. I mean, no, not in Houston, in New Orleans. So my family moved out here for promises for like a decent living. Hard life, but it's still like the money's good. Alright, see you later, Jack. Good luck this weekend. Yeah, I mean, hopefully with 13 it's good, but you know, it's also I don't know how heavy you are into 13, but you know, there's always other games if it gets that bad. That's so crazy that port had crashes. I had no idea it was that bad. I used to do that for like Guilty Gear. Or if not, like people... It just sucks because before you would do something like, post on a forum or something for a local team. And hope for the best, you know. I eventually found friends that would play it. But I had to drive into my place to play. And that was a little bit of a toll. It was fun times for sure, but I still had to take time to go pick up everybody and play here. I used to hang around to I used to have to what is it? Hang around, play other games that I didn't care about to see if they would stick around and play other games. And you know, that is a way to get people interested. But yeah, Cali's big. But you're seeing Sacramento is just second in Smash. Smash is always a given. There's always gonna be people playing Smash. Yeah, 40 minutes. That's like a typical across the city thing for Houston. I mean, like, where I live, it's 20 minutes, but, like, another portion of the city is, like, 30 to 40. And Houston, in general, is just so big. Just the city in general. Got, like, 20, 30... I mean, 20 30 minutes are pretty reasonable. 40 is, like, normal, but it sucks. So it better be worth it if we're gonna travel or something. Which, you know, we do have events like that. I used to play... Yeah, modern games. No bueno. No, man. I think they did do, like... They did do, like, +R, at Wednesday Night Fights for a while. But, I mean, that's SoCal, I think. You live in San Diego? Oh shit. I could have been the old man playing +R. Or I probably would have ended up playing like Street Fighter like all the other guys. Yeah, I played the modern games to play with the youngins. It's more that there's people playing in general. Like, especially if I'm like awake in the middle of the night. I'm like, I don't feel like trying to figure out who's online. I'll play Street Fighter Strive, or something else. When Virtua Fighter, the demo was out, like, when it was free, there were so many people playing, like, I just found games so fast. M1. I like Street Fighter 6, but I don't love it to the point where I'm gonna play it as a main game. Uh-oh. No! I like it a lot personally. I like the management of the meters and stuff, but yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, Bay Area, yeah. Yeah, I keep thinking about if I stayed in Cali, what I'd be doing now. But I mean, that was up to my parents. My family moved to New Orleans when I was 2 years old. So I didn't even have any really any big memories of it. Other than my dad apparently was like he was like the manager of some pizza place that was local in San Diego, and I had a shirt for it too. I don't have it anymore. Yo, what's up, DRN? He feels like poop, but he's like good. He's currently good. He probably won't be soon though. Kind of terrorizing people right now. Yeah, I'll probably be hanging around with like Acid Bro and stuff all the time. He's cool though. Yeah, I mean that's how I feel about Johnny and Exert, you know, in Strive. It's fun because I can play the game, but it's not fun because he's good. Oh man. No, I'm dead. I really don't think they're gonna have another like big grappler character until like maybe season 3, but right now they're heavy hinting that Boxer and Claw are gonna be in the next season. Because they have voice actors already in Ending, I think. Or no, it was in Bison, I think. Manon, because she's hot. She's not hot enough. I would hope that next season gets more characters than the 4. Maybe no more guest characters and have like 6 characters from the franchise. Maybe original character. That's kind of cool. I think some people are frothing at mouth for Street Fighter 3 characters too, like at least one. That's not Elena, I guess. Jin and Kazuya. No, just one of the Tekken characters, not both. Nah, I don't think Alex is decent. I like Alex, but come on, man. You get Alex in, you open the floodgates to like what happened in Street Fighter 5. Jim. Cause like Street Fighter 5 became Grappler the game. Puma's Street Fighter 2. He doesn't count, he's in every game. So it's a good game. No, get out. What do you think this is, KWF? Oh. Whoops. too close. Lupe, what's wrong? God is whining. Just had a bath. A little early, Lupe. I'm not feeding you yet. Oh, whoops. Thought I had level 1. Yo, Song, what's up? $12 for what day? I would pay $12 for him not to show up again. Shit, I'll pay $24. I'm okay. Oh man, that'd be so good for an auction tournament. If they had an option to like ban a character by paying X amount of money. I don't think that's been done yet. Alex poisoned Hugo? Alex and Hugo are two grapplers too many. One or the other, not both. And Poison's playstyle is super different from 4 and 5. So I can see her showing up. Also, I think 4 characters is very small. For a guest character. I mean for a DLC path, personally. But I mean, you know, I know with Tekken and currently Street Fighter, maybe the budget's a lot smaller to make new characters or whatever. Because they had to make them for World Tour mode too. For Street Fighter, I think that's the problem. I don't even know what the count is right now. We just play it. If they have Poison, have Hugo. I don't agree with that. Hagor would be cool. Unless it's another Marvel. Then Hagor just stay in there. Actually, I wanted Retsu to show up in a capacity not as a random World Tour mode NPC. He's the only Street Fighter 1 character that's not showed up in anything, fighting game wise. Wait, no, not him. Sorry. I'm thinking of Sodom. Sodom didn't get put into a modern game after Alpha 3. When you look at the whole roster of Street Fighter 4 and 5. Cyclops. Hero poses. Like an X-Men 97. He's popular now, but also, that one guy, you know, a little questionable with the way he, used himself as a reference. I don't know if you heard about that, but that's part of the part of this scandal about how he's not on the X-Men writing staff anymore. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand if you've seen his pictures. he had an OnlyFans for a reason. But, bad box art Mega Man again would be so sick. But I kind of hope I don't see him again in a fighting game. That was great for a shit post for Street Fighter Cross Second. Just like Pac-Man in piloting a Mochijin mech was pretty genius. Yeah, man. I mean, he should have kept it in his pants, so to speak. So, I mean, we don't even get a new season till what, not even next year, but the year after, I think. And it's less episodes. He did the setup, and they had the foundation. You know, so they have like they have what they could do, but we'll see. Hey, what's up? I posted my hours. I posted my hours in that one thread. How's it going, man? Those are on 2 separate accounts, by the way, because roommates use my other account occasionally, so that's... But also, some of it was them playing on the game. I know. I'm at 3.5k, according to my hours. $1.2. I mean, when you think about the fact that I actually have been streaming this game for so many hours, but also like some of it's Mako playing on the account. They had the game account at a few hundred hours before I started streaming, so. Yeah, everyone just hyper focused on that. I get what the person was trying to say. They were just talking about Johnny's in every game, and then but everyone hyper focused on like +R Johnny broken. A lobby link? Hell yeah. You know what I do miss though? Like how they used to show wins and losses total. And we would scare the shit out of anyone whenever they see us in like the thousands. Before they changed it. That shit was funny. Like we'll enter a tournament or whatever and they're like, or like, oh, you want to play casual? So okay, sure. They'll see like 2,000 wins, like 200 losses or something. You're like, oh shit. How do you even know about that tweet anyway? I thought you were off social media. Master rank, yeah. Hell yeah. I see. Yeah, man, it doesn't matter if you're losing a lot, if you're losing against, like, the best in the world, right? I'm like, you gotta clear me before you get to the big leagues, or some shit. Uh-oh, why did I press the button? Oh no. Dang, I went too hard. Hey, if they don't know the matchup, then it's whatever. Let me see what the count is. I know we've been playing way over. We can still play. It's cool. I don't have to sit on quick match for once. But yeah, there are definitely like when I play Strive for fun, and then I fight certain characters like I want to kill myself. In Minecraft, I think is that what the cool kids say? I'm kind of okay with Happy Chaos. I get more angry with Potemkin right now. No, sorry. Potemkin actually I'm okay with, but like he traditionally is actually a character I'm weak against. No, Slayer makes me upset. Slayer makes me really upset. Sin a little bit too, because I have a hard time reacting to high lows and the break. So right now everyone's playing, you know, I'm playing Johnny, so like obviously people get upset with me playing him. I mean, I think just if you're not used to the game in general, it's easy to get frustrated. Like, period, you know? Like, anyone that's used to Strive, they play like +R, and then they get caught by like any type of person sequence by a character. Also, like, them having to press a button to attack. That's just funny. But then you play Strive, and then, like, you get combo wall break from a super into a hard knockdown, into, safe jump setup into, to another 50-50. Kinda messed up. You know, and then, like, Exert, you know, everyone complains about Johnny hitting you, and then you're dead. Remove wall break.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Oh, yes. Gotta throw my burst. He can. They actually nerfed his unblockable to like a stagger state, but like to break out the stagger into whatever is really hard. You have to spend more resources. Before you didn't have to spend resources. I actually prefer a wall break. Hot take right there. There's definitely like there's some games where I'll end up fighting, getting stuck in a corner. Like, damn, this sucks. But it's the flow of the damage to wall break that's like a pain in the ass, you know. I think it's the general flow of Strive. Zabasaur sucks so much. And kind of on your character, you might not even have the right answer for it. Like the general like, oh man, I'm kind of screwed. I need to get close to the Zabasaur is jump up, take a hit, air tech, air dash 4. But you play pot, so you don't have that option. So your option is Hope you get lucky, get a hard knockdown, slide head, yeah. You can do, if you have meter, I would say, heavily Potemkin Buster, get hit, air attack out, hopefully he doesn't come chase you down. Or super jump up, hope he hits you, takes the bait. If he's smart, he will wait for you to come back down, and Zabadog sucks too. Zabadog has always been the pain summon, like in every version. I don't think it's been weak, like overall. It's usually the strongest one. Sword has only been strong in this version. Every other version of +R, I mean every other version of XX has been that good. It's like, it was usually like, oh man, I need to get rid of this summon now. But now it's ghosts, which are strong in the zoning aspect and not like damage. And I know some of the Zappa players prefer ghosts. Your biking got better? That's cool. Did you want to play? Are you playing anything else? I think I saw you playing Virtual the other day, right? Oh man, I didn't even have meter. Oh, no! Ugh. You'll always play VF? Hell yeah. You know, I had the emulation to play it. I just didn't touch it. I was just practicing execution stuff. And then like the beta came out, and I'm like, man, I want to play. And then I play people, and it's fun. And then I fight someone that has like some experience, and I get wrecked. I'm like, man, this sucks. Well, like getting wrecked sucks, but it's still fun. Some games after Christmas, as long as you catch me, yeah. I'm always down to play people if I'm streaming or whatever. Just ask me. Just ask me for games. As long as I'm not busy. Or doing whatever. Uh-oh. But yeah, wall break might actually partially kind of solve like Zappa's sword, but not really. It's still gotta deal with like a bunch of other crap, like everything Zappa has. Whoa, I didn't want to. No. Dang. Oh, pocket's nothing. That's because you're not a. Oh, so I'm gonna play Deadly Raid Neo right now. GG's. We'll play some more. If you don't mind. I mean, positive bonus I think is really huge. Even if you don't get the hard knockdown. I mean, even if you just get hard knockdown mid-screen. And a few frames to move forward to do stuff. I think that's still a big deal, you know? But if you're breaking with, like, the usual stuff that Potemkin does, like, you know, Heat Knuckle and just any Potemkin combo that's not a super. I don't want to play Xrd. Maybe I'll stream. I could play it. I don't wanna, but I mean, I'm playing all these other games anyway. Might as well, right? $5p meaty is plenty up for me. Good. You gotta work for it. Grapplers shouldn't have rights. Shut up, Gamera. You know I don't. That's what I think about your cat emote. Alright, alright, Rorik. I got the lobby room up. Just join it. You know, I was gonna join you to play in the other day, but you were already playing with your friend. So I decided against it. Too nervous to play? That's definitely not the case. Sure it does. Oh please. You think Faust is a hard character to do stuff with? Like he does you can challenge me whenever. Fu is a little bit younger than me, if I remember correctly. Not that much younger. Lupe, what? What is it? Oh crap, I think it's about time to feed them actually. I'll feed you in a minute, Lupe, okay? Give me a bit. Fu plays Pop, but he also plays a bunch of other characters.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I forgot he plays. Yeah, he did. I remember we got him in when we did like a character team tournament at Otaku one year. He joined me and Kid Viper in the Johnny team. Actually, when Ryan Hunter was asking me for like Team Johnny, I was like, you know, there's probably other Johnny players that are better than me. And Xer, you should ask them. But then he told me like the Johnny people were not gonna get there on time. Yeah, I think the people that play Exer Pot first like prefer that pot. But the people that play pot in Plus R, they go to another pot, they're like, man, this sucks. I realize how caring you are. Oh, give me a sec. I think my dog is whining for food, so let me feed. My bad. Gotta feed my dog. Come on, Lupe. You want food, right? Hold on. Need food? Okay. Need food, right? Well, that's all. I forgot, I've been taking them out at this time too.
Please
Lupe, you better eat. Man, I really wonder what they're planning on doing, like, overall to the small patch in Strive. Because, you know, all the Potemkin players were hurt. They wanted their, 6K Kara. So I personally would want Kara Potbuster not have armor, but regular Potbuster to have it. So you have a reason to not Kara it. But I don't know if they would do that. Because I always thought taking away 6K of Kara to give it armor was reasonable. More than reasonable, but people really wanted the range. Who was my favorite Johnny player? So, it was probably Suzume. But I was like barely remembering players that play Johnny heavy. Sato, all the videos of Sato was like whenever he showed to the NEC. I didn't remember seeing too much of him before. I always saw a lot of bleed, I think. Whiffing the purple RC, that would be great. But yeah, I always recognize the name Bleed for gear. Oh, X-Men Kaicho too. He came back for a little bit for Strive. X-Men Kaicho, or to me it's X-Men Captain is the name in English. And MSY. Like all those guys, all those people came back for whenever Johnny showed up in Strive for a little bit. But like people that like for sure like watching to play. Oh, and I guess there's that one Johnny player that throws coins all day. I can't remember his name, even though it's in my point awards. Oh, did you play MS? Okay. DC, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't really care nowadays. The only modern gear player I care about is Kubo, and that's because he's funny. Good girl, get into your food. Yeah, good girl. Hey, I'll take you out after. Johnny, yeah, you can't. He's too straightforward to exert. Like Age of Religion did like he was looking at characters like players for Johnny, and you can't tell the difference between any of the Johnny players in exert compared to +R, where we all play super different from each other. How do you not have Laplace and Nikke? I have her like twice. I've uncapped her like one time already. What's up, Kaze? Yeah, I mean, there's only one way to play Johnny. You do combo, you get the coin, you do the combo, you get coins again during the combo, and you mix up one more time and they're dead. And then, like, if you're good, you can get coins back in your combo. Dang, that's crazy. I got Laplace twice, I think. Maybe when if you're still around after stream, I can show you what I have. But I just want to uncap my level. I need to get the level 200 uncap for everybody. Right now I'm stuck with like 2 3-star characters. I can get one more from I have like the thing that gives me a season 1 character uncap. I'm not strong against Potemkin in general, like in any game. It's like my actual big weakness. The way I want to play Johnny does not coincide with how you're supposed to play Pot. It sucks. How would I play Johnny next year? Kamara, you know that's not true. Oh yeah, I mean the most variation, like, you can do a little bit of variation in the combos, but the result's the same. Do combo, get coin at the end, into knockdown, and then do it one more time. How would I nerf him? So we discussed it a few times with like other Johnny players, but it's a hard design to nerf, because if you nerf him, he's nerfed 3 times and he's still too good. But you also have to actually play really well to play him to get to the busted part. Like, you have to put in the work. So it's like, do you nerf the character himself and then like they work hard for no reward? This is a really hard design to like to nerf, because he usually just like if he's strong, it means he handles the system well. If he's weak, then the system's not helping you out enough. Because if you look at his like general kit, it's very straightforward. I don't know, even if you do like the +R levels for Johnny. Oh, you mean like level 3 doesn't get the wall stick? He just has to multi-slashes? He'll still be busted. Because, okay, think about it like this. You get level 3, get a hard knockdown into mist, and then he doesn't need to do dash, misfighter anymore. To stagger and combo off, you have to stagger. Because you get multi-hit level 3 slashes. It's just like grapplers too. Like, if you make them too good, then people complain. Even if he's not really that good, because he's not fun to fight against. It's one of those things. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Gear characters they're just like that. You know? Just like biking and stuff. That's why Zato always gets nerfed to where he doesn't function as he should anymore. The longer a game stays out. Zero Eddie bar. I just wish so like my personal problem with the puppet characters when they're in cooldown, like yeah they of course they're supposed to be helpless without the shadow, but it's like there's no little thing to make them get the shadow back faster other than delay the inevitable. Like you're just supposed to be weak instead of giving him like say something to compensate for it. It doesn't have to be strong, but just a little bit better than like I got nothing, you know. AC fourth ring drill. Don't remind me. I don't want to relive that. That shit sucked. I almost forgot about this shit. Fast EX drill that's huge and like you can just spam. I know, 4 million strive. Hey, Ken's pretty dumb in that game too, if I remember right. Yeah, Relius is okay, but he's like a Suedo puppet character. He's got some of the privileges of puppet characters without like any of the super big weaknesses. He's so tight. I just like how he's daddy issues the character. He is the daddy. Oh yeah, Carl's a jerk too. Carl's a jerk and a different way. Yeah, Rakane should not exist. Why does he exist as a character? The only people that like are Rakane players. Either or people that don't play fighting games. Like semi-seriously. What? Oh my god, she was that invincible? That was pretty funny. Whew. They like him because he's like a dick. They wanna be a little fluid-like being that throws bugs everywhere. They find joy in making the other person miserable. Marvel 2 and 3 aren't crazy though. That's a different type of crazy though. Bedman. Poor Bedman. That character did not deserve whatever he got in Rev 2. Took away his only good mix of tool. That was gimmicky anyway. And gave him a Rekka punch. instead for 6H. Like, what would they think? Oh man, yeah, I'm a good. I don't like seeing that character exist. He's no good. Ugh, man. But they need to exist so we know what how good we have it. Viking's okay. Actually, no, you know what? Was funny that I went to Vietnam, and then after visiting them and playing with their scene there, they had like a like a page where they do interviews with people, and they asked me what characters I wanted in Xrd. And I was like, well, Johnny's there, so I don't care. Just no biking. And then within the day that interview got posted, the biking trailer got revealed for Rev 1, and everyone's like, "Hey Stone, don't look at Arx's fate right now." I was like, bruh, how dare they? The term was so funny too, because like, when I went to, it was like North Vietnam, so Hanoi. The guy running the event was like really bad at making names. So he named it like Welcome Stone Tournament. And I'm just like, what the hell is wrong with this? I mean, I guess I could just name this one, whatever. It's okay, because I think Biken in Xrd is pretty tame compared to how she is in this game. That's too funny. I knew Bridget was gonna show up again because that character's too famous. But I remember some Japanese people were kind of like, ones that visit this channel actually, they were like, I don't know if Bridget's gonna show up in Strive because of the way the characters died. Understandably, you know. The old story is kind of like troublesome nowadays. And I mentioned that in stream too. Should have only been Roger. What's a strawberry? They capitalize on it, apparently. Whoops. Noel Vermillion? No way. Yeah, I mean, it's funny because Bridget is just... She's super popular in, like, Japan. Especially when she came out. You know? I remember one guy... one Japanese person that joined my stream a while back. And he said when Bridget came out, he questioned his sexuality. I was like, bruh. I don't know if I want to hear that here. And then, yeah. And then now the way they introduced the story for Bridget, I think was pretty, even though Twitter will say otherwise, I think it's pretty graceful, like, as far as, like, that type of representation is. But, you know, a lot of people, like, Bridget was kind of malleable in a way for the cause she represents, so, like, I understand some people are upset with how she showed up, you know. It's inevitable. Yeah, so no, well, apparently the story mode that was written for the console ports were not okayed by him, like scenario writing. They just needed it for like they needed something for a console extras, you know. I don't think I'm almost willing to think he didn't design certain characters like Pro, who's just like a jobber in every story mode and has not been like mentioned ever since. You have characters like that. You have a lot of the non-canon stuff. Yeah, no, he was definitely just he's literally the definition of it. Counts on the part of the story, I think. It's been a while, and I think there's a lot of story mode stuff that I did not go through. Yeah, they probably just made him just for story mode, that's it. Because you need an antagonist with a voice actor to represent the society, I guess, you know? Before the Conclave, like, got mentioned and was put in some pachinko game that no one cares about. That's also canon. But that game is canon and has had characters show up in Exerd. So, that's a different thing. They only did that because they had the assets for Justice. From Guilty Gear Plus on PS2. They had a whole story mode for it. But yeah, they were all Justice clones. But the real answer is they had the assets from like that's why there was Cliff and Justice sprites. They just made them for story mode. Well, I mean, you know, like, Justice was the big bad, you know? So it makes sense story-wise to make her, like, the most important character from an antagonist standpoint. That's not that man, because that was still, like, up in the air. Well, I mean, they mentioned she's the big bad for the first game, but, you know, like, the lore behind the character being like, alright, this is what happened. But, I mean, you know, she caused the world to go into chaos and stuff. I mean, they were, but they probably just had them in there for, like, early XX. Just in case, or they're trying to get them in. But Cliff was just the least popular character in old Guilty Gear. Oops. I don't... The only people that like Cliff are little shits. Little shitters are like funny old men. That means Juhano and T5. He doesn't stand out between like a world of characters that are like really out there, and then you just have this old man, and that's his just big sword old man, big sword tiny man, you know, like. Yeah, it's just, some people like that type of stuff, so. But not enough apparently. Especially when you think about like the hot metal, like the heavy metal themes for like Guilty Gear in general. It just doesn't seem like any of the motifs.
Heaven or hell? Duel 1, let's rock!
It doesn't go hard enough. But now you have like, you know, cutesy characters and whoops. Stuff like that. Johnny. Yeah, man. I mean, Jam is named after a pop group, so I don't know what you're talking about. Cloudberry Jam. Just musical references. I'm not like for names and stuff, but I mean like the actual design, not just the names or whatever. Oh yeah. So EI swords, they're not typically held in weapons like the sheaths like the way he's using. Usually they're a little bit more ornate, I guess. I forget. I remember seeing a description like oh no, I think there's supposed to be at least a hilt, I believe. I forget.
Heaven or hell?
You thought Venom was the main protagonist? Dang, you had a whole storyline for everyone, huh? They had like I had the missing link, like the actual physical copy, and they had like a lot of the story in the booklet already. So I knew the story stuff, and then yeah, of course I beat the game and all that. I don't think I beat it with everyone though, so I have to look up texts. I mean, the pictures of the rest. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, okay. So what's everyone's plans for the holidays? Wow, what a late burst. Grinding gachas? I do that on my normal days. That's not the plan. Unless you got some catch up to do. I do for a few games. Sleep is nice. I gotta wake up and then like do stuff though. Dang, a week off. That's crazy. I got 3 days off because I managed to get usually I work all day or at least part of the day on the day before Christmas, but they told me I didn't have to show up, so, and then I'm usually closed for 2 days after that, so I'm gonna be off for the 24th to 26th. Just gonna visit family. Gamera, I do know that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. You only get, like, better plus frames if you, if you have miscancel level 3. Your boss is mad and you don't take days off? Man. I wish I had a boss that had that problem. I just end up working almost all the time. People are like, do you go home? Like, I don't know. Okay, let me see what the score is here. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell Rorik and try to play a little bit more quick match stuff, so we'll call it here. GG's, man. I play way longer sets than I usually do with the other guys, so I appreciate the matches for sure. We can play some other time though. Let me see. Ah, I see. I see, man. Yeah. Man, I wish I had that problem. You were getting warmed up? My bad, bro. I don't play, like, death sets with people. I take breaks. Yuri's on. Cool. Ugh. Let's see who. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest player. He's gonna play me. Cool. I gotta keep the flag flying. Pun intended for plus R. Throw his burst.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Do I have good memories of Reload Slayer? Better than XX Slayer. That Slayer was messed up. Although him getting health back kind of made me upset a little bit, but you know, it was better than getting bite loop for like 8-9 bites or whatever it was that was limit before. Yeah, you have a good night, Bacon. Yeah, I don't remember too much of XX, other than like, was it Pogo FRC for Faust? Yeah, Vanilla XX Slayer is stronger. He had more invincibility in his dash jump cancel. Yeah, we can do that, Kaze. He got more invincibility because he can cancel his jump sooner. That's why he was dumb. He was like number 2. In the end, before Reload came out, he was number 2 in the tiers after Eddie. But the thing is, Eddie, they didn't figure him out until like the end of the first patch. And then it was too late because they had already given him buffs and like Reload. Which is hilarious.
Duo.
I don't know, I mean, like, I personally hate dagger as a mechanic, but you know, like, I got stick to actually work, like, to try to shake out of stuff. I'm so bad at it still. Then I see people playing hitbox and do it, like, seamlessly, and I was like, man, this sucks. Dude, vanilla is a blur to me, but I think if someone made me play Midnight Carnival again, I would remember. That's true, AG. Balance is easy, just make everyone read you. It wouldn't be fun, though. My favorite XX version? I don't know. I think back at the older versions and I just didn't like certain things about each one. But XX was the first competitive gear that I played. So I have fond memories of that. And Reload, I think I got to play a good bit of Reload. I remember, you know, that was the first. Reload was the one that I competed in Evo, and that was a pretty big deal because like that year I got 13th out of 80 something people. That was a huge deal because, you know, like before I wasn't at a big event. There's even old footage of me too, and I look at it and like I kind of cringe a little. But I understood, like, you know, this is how I played. I played pad too. Slash Johnny is fun, but then you have to deal with Slash Kai, Soul, and you're just like, I was trying to learn Venom in that version. But that was after he got nerfed from Reload. We had a 2-frame 2D that was low profile and had the huge hitbox. Yeah, Slash Johnny is a war criminal, but he had other characters that did war crimes too. Yeah, I mean, it's probably like you play him optimally, you should win all the time. But you know, you can argue that about like a lot of gear. But he had meterless Jackhound. That was before Jackhound was forced to have meter. Do it. That was funny. Then, was it Japan? The first release of AC and on console had those like glitches that mess with game competitive integrity. But I mean, they weren't like huge outside of the Bridget being fully invincible until Roger's done and Johnny getting meters with Jackhound if you do a certain command, which I think is pretty funny. I think it was extra. I think it was half circle back forward heavy slash. I never did it because I actually played AC in the arcade because Planet Zero was here. I didn't want to mess with it. Double clean hit. I only remembered the Johnny and the Bridget thing. And then he had the just frame Bridget had the just frame callback glitch, which became like a feature later. I remember. But that was in the arcade too, I think. You had to do like literally like a 1 frame input. So basically Akira Knee from Virtua Fighter, but on Bridget. It was also really hard. Oh, it was yeah, wasn't like there was a lot of Bridget sets that were just like down heavy slash set. Like she didn't have the right yo-yo sets for a lot of her kit. Like they just forgot to program it in. They fixed all that in US Accent Core, and then Japan Accent Core just like they just sold a add-on disc because it was PS2, and they advertised it as like you can play Cliff and Justice, and you're just like. Yeah, it's crazy. It was like what is it for the Bridget thing? It was like you I think you press and release yo-yo set before it comes back to you, and then you get to stay in place. I think it was a fully active hitbox while you do it too. Like having it come back and then stay in place to make them worry about it was cool, but they didn't want the active hurt box, so they changed it in +R. Oh, they added story mode. Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh, man, I think I'm starting to fall a little drowsy. Man, I don't want to work tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's late for me. Sorry I can't last any longer, but you know, old man stuff. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Kaze. I almost forgot I was supposed to play you. Yes. I got you. Hold on. I got you, bro. Hold on. I got you. Thanks for reminding me. Oh my god. Okay. I got you, Kaze. Let's do it. Yeah, arcade hardware sucks. Naomi 2, it was cool. It was very powerful tech. But okay. It was very powerful technology, but also like it had so much lag whenever stuff was going on stream. Johnny partakes the piracy? I guess so. No, we're gonna Kaze, we're gonna go over my my Nikkei stuff. I did my daily so I could just show you my roster. They didn't forget to optimize. I think the hardware just couldn't handle it, you know. PS2 was a little bit stronger than Naomi hardware. Cause you know, like the Dreamcast came out, they were banking on Dreamcast coming out early as their strategy to fight the oncoming console wars with the PS2 and GameCube. I think that was that gen. It did not work, but it was cool because they were trying to they had arcades as part of their strategy too, and that's why they had all those Naomi games. But because of the Naomi was such a fickle mistress, it was really hard to emulate. Until recently, apparently. No. Oh god. That'll be tight, but like with our luck, plus R on PS2 would be the version where Cliff's like not nerfed. Cause you remember he was like launch release Cliff was like cursed as hell. So much more untech frames for a lot of stuff. It was like the best character in the game just because of all the crap you could do before they patched it. And the frame data in the arcade magazine, the MOOC, is like the old frame data. Oh no, fighting! Was that only our first game? Yeah, it would have been tight, because then we would have been playing on PS2. PS2 ports instead of PS3 and later. It is unblockable. It's unblockable with this time of day.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Okay. PS4 is super annoying as a system. I like the UI though. I like the UI for PS4. Especially when you don't really have many competitors to compare it to, which is why PS5 and the Xbox and the Switch. And who has an Xbox now? I don't think I've seen. The only reason I've even seen an Xbox is because we have one guy at our team that likes using the Xbox with like emulation and stuff. Yeah, KI2, I guess. That one line. I'm so tired. Poor dogs are tired too. They're ready to be passed out. Knocked out. I have anime I need to watch. A faster matchup. Whew. Take that. And just do it. Dude, I don't know if I can make it. What are we at? Oh, we're switching characters? Okay, hold on. I don't even have, like, caffeine, so I don't wanna... Oh. Okay. I gotcha. It's that Sonic movie. It took the wind out of me. Probably. Well, actually, right before this, I bathed my dogs. That's already tiring. Hey, how are you? Greetings. Hold up. Hey, Max. I'm getting tired and I'm quitting after the set. I was about to stop before, but Kaze reminded me I need to play him because I'm tired. I'll be quitting soon, but it's good to see you, Max. How's it going? Whew. Hi, Mako. I'm a quitter. Blade. Meow. Oh no. Hi. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me know how that goes for you.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Each, I'll take that.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, that's cool. Was it someone I know that comes into my streams often, Uranus? She messes with Linux a lot, so she'd be the person to ask about stuff. Alright, 3-2. Yeah, should be Uranus Peregrine in my Discord. There's also a person that did my stream layout. I probably should get it updated sometime, but she gifted this layout to me a long time ago, and I haven't changed it since. But, it's been 4-ish years now. Probably 3 years since she gave me this layout, so maybe it's time for a change. I don't know. I kind of still like it though. Whoa, I'm still facing to the other way. What? Winger? I have no idea. Yeah, this is not his main, but he plays a lot of characters. His real main Soul. So if there's any like super weird stuff that happens whenever he's playing, it's probably that. It was canceled. Oh man, died. Oh yeah, I have. Thank you. Ah, come on. No, he went low. No. Yay. No. Hey, 2-3. Oh, 2. Oh yeah, here. Dogs are sleeping. Let's sleep bad, but I have to go do something after this too. Oh yeah, you gonna end it? You feel bad? Yeah, it's only my day off. It's all good. I mean, I promised to play you, so I'm playing. I should have started earlier, but it took me a while to wash the dogs. No, that was a bad call. Oh, wait, I did have level 2. Man. No, the roll. Uh oh. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I'll let you take this one, Kaze. Yeah, Zaya, thank you for the games earlier too. Kaze, GG's. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, I'm not too sleepy tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow before I go to work. I mean, after I come back from work. Kaze, I'll be in Discord. You want to look at Nikkei stuff? I want to see your stuff too. I'm gonna go and see who's streaming right now. We doing right after the stream. I'll be in the Discord. Just meet me in Discord, bro. Let me see who's streaming. She's playing Street Fighter. Minnie Nikki. I don't know if I'm down for that. What? No way. Okay, so I got my friend who plays... She normally plays Exer, but she is currently playing +R. She plays really random times. I guess very similar to my schedule now. Her name is BitRar Sweet. Yes, thank you for coming to see me. She's playing +R right now. Stacking resources 2 months? Oh man. Christine, no, I'm good. He's a homie, but you know, not today. I'm gonna support +R people right now. Anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good one. See you later. Peace out. Bye bye.